Brighton Belle. 3 weeks of sunshine and the whole town's mine. Every wave's a welcome and the future's bright. I'm the Brighton Belle, ringing like a bell, a holiday heart with a tale to tell. Pebbles and palaces, a ring-a-ding swell. Watch me shine. I'm the Brighton Belle, ring-a-ding-ding-ding, the Brighton Belle. Oh, can't you tell? Down the hill and around the bend, the rooftops fall away. And there it is, the silver line, the English Channel spray. I roll the window all the way and let the wind undo my hair. First sight of the sea, and I haven't got a care. Heart goes boom like the breaking foam, a million miles from my little home. Seafront bound, top rolled down and the world spins around. Catch the glitter, hear the sound of one. Seafront bound. Deck chairs lined like soldiers, and the candy floss perfume. A brass band playing somewhere, and there's dancing room to room. I kick my sandals to the floor and feel the warm sea breeze. Whoever said the seaside couldn't bring a girl to her knees. Seafront bound, top rolled down and the world spins around. Catch the glitter, hear the sound of one. Seafront bound. Promenade forever, the prom goes on and on. I could walk this seafront till the summer's gone. Seafront bound, top rolled down and the world spins around. Catch the glitter, hear the sound of why. Seafront bound, seafront bound. Me and the blue. A thousand bulbs come blinking on as evening turns to gold. The carousel is spinning and the night is ours to hold. Arcade bells and a penny slot, a teddy bear to win. Take my hand and walk me out where the deep blue begins. The boards are humming underneath our feet. Toffee, apple, fortune teller, life is sweet. Palace Pier, everything I love is here. Lights on the water, salt and cheer. Kiss me on the Palace Pier. We rode the little ghost train and I squealed and grabbed his sleeve. He won me at the shooting range, oh, more than I believe. The big wheel turns above the tide and the whole town's down below. And up here in the flashing dark, I never wanna go. Palace says he'd like to paint me. I buy a hat I'll never wear and a postcard for back home. Oh, the prettiest way to spend a day is wandering alone. Lost in the lanes, lost in the lanes, cobblestones and window panes. Take a wrong turn, do it again, happily lost in the lanes. You could walk these lanes 100 times and find a brand new corner every time. Lost in the lanes, lost in the lanes, cobblestones and window panes. Take a wrong turn, do it again, sunglasses on. We're gone before the morning's gone. Classic car, open top, coastline blur, and we never stop. Engine humming a serenade, riding high in a vintage parade. We motored down the Madeira Drive with the seafront flashing by. The old girl rumbles like a cat, and I could almost cry. He shifts the gears so gentlemanly, one hand upon the wheel. A picture from a film I love, and oh, it's real. Classic car, open top, coastline blur, and we never stop. Engine humming a serenade, riding high in a vintage parade. Let the new cars race and roar and shove, give me something old and full of love. Classic car, open top, coastline blur, and we never stop. Engine humming a serenade, riding high in a vintage parade. Classic car, open top, never gonna stop. Black leather jacket, slick back hair, a rumble down the street. A cafe racer, low and lean, oh, isn't he a treat? He pulls up sharp outside the cafe and lifts a smoky shade. Fancy a spin, and just like that, my afternoon is made. Thunder in the engine, thunder in me. A rocker and a girl in the open sea. Café Racer Boy, rev it up loud, tearing up the prom, turning heads in the crowd. Hold on tight, I'm yours for the day. Café Racer, carry me away. Just a boy and a bike, and the road in my lap. Riding pillion, hold on, don't let go. Wind in my teeth, and the sea down below. Anywhere he takes me, I'll go along. Riding pillions, my favorite song. Riding pillion, just me and you. Long bonnet gleaming, racing red, a curve in every line. The prettiest car that ever was, and tonight it's nearly mine. He says she does a ton, you know, and grins behind the wheel. But it's not the speed that's stolen me, it's how the leather feels. Glamour in the glove box, jazz on the air, an E-type and an evening, a millionaire's affair. E-type heart, purring low, down to the coast where the rich folks go. Top down under a chandelier sky. I've got an E-type heart tonight. We valet at a fancy place where the waiters know his name. A cocktail with a cherry and a little game of guess my game. He's far too smooth, I know, but the night is awful sweet. And an E-type's hard to beat. E-type heart, purring low, down to the coast where the rich folks go. Top down under a chandelier sky. I've got an E-type heart tonight. I'll give him back the keys at the break of day. But tonight, let the motor carry me away. E-type heart, purring low, down to the coast where the rich folks go. Top down under a chandelier sky. I've got an E-type heart tonight. E-type heart, riding alive. right down on the very first try. Poor, silly little man. I take it up and skip it 5 and give him back his pride. Then we share an ice and watch the tide. Pebble Beach, Pebble Beach, Pebble Beach. Toes in the cold where the breakers reach. Skip a flat one, hear it sing. Pebble Beach is my favorite thing. Famous folk like the sand so fine, but give me Brighton, stony shoreline. Pebble Beach, Pebble Beach. Toes in the cold where the breakers reach. Skip a flat one, hear it sing. Pebble Beach is my favorite thing. Pebble Beach, I'm never going back. Striped costume and a bathing cap, I'm dashing for the foam. The water's absolutely freezing, but I'm never going home. I shriek and splash and dive right under, come up with a roar. Then turn around and beckon all the boys upon the shore. Come on in, the water's fine. It's not, but oh, the laughing's worth a lot. Into the waves, into the blue. Salt on my lips and the sky see through. Nobody told me to behave, so I'm running, running into the waves. We ride the swell on a rubber ring and tumble in a heap. The lifeguard blows his little whistle. Don't go in too deep, but summer's short and I am brave, and the sea is calling clear into the waves while I'm still here. Into the waves, into the blue. Salt on my lips and the sky see through. Nobody told me to behave, so I'm running, running into the waves. Goosebumps and giggles and lips gone blue, but I'd freeze 1,000 times for a view like you. Into the waves, into the blue. Salt on my lips and the sky see through. Nobody told me to behave, so I'm running, running into the waves. Into the waves. Splash, quick as a flash. Stripey deck chair, sun on my face, a hat across my eyes. The seagulls drift on lazy wings across the powder skies. A novel open on my blues. Deckchair daydream, drifting slow. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Sunlight pooling warm and gold. A deckchair daydream to have and to hold. Let the tide come in and the tide go out. This is what the summer's all about. Deckchair daydream, deckchair daydream. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Sunlight pooling warm and gold. A deckchair daydream to have and to hold. Deckchair daydream. Skies are blue. The little van plays a tinkling tune as it trundles down the prom. I'm first in line with my coins all shined. Oh, here's where I belong. A 99, please, mister, with the chocolate flake on top and raspberry sauce all over. Oh, I never wanna stop. Whippy swirl in a crispy cone, the sweetest throne I've ever known. 99 flake, 99 flake. Lick it quick for goodness sake. Dripping down before it's gone. A 99 flake in the morning sun. A boy buys two and offers one with a hopeful little grin. I take it 'cause I'm greedy and his dimples reel me in. We race to finish, brain freeze and all, and laugh until we ache. There's nothing quite like falling for a 99 flake. 99 flake, 99 flake. Lick it quick for goodness sake. Dripping down before it's gone. A 99 flake in the morning sun. Calories don't count beside the sea. At least that's the rule for a girl like me. 99 flake, 99 flake. Lick it quick for goodness sake. Dripping down before it's gone. A 99 flake in the morning sun. 99 flake. Here I come. A candy strapped and towering tower, spiraling so high. I climb the little wooden stairs right up into the sky. They hand me a coconut mat and oh my, tummy flips. I shuffle to the very top and bite my trembling lips. Round and down we go, faster than a girl should ever know. Helter skelter, here I come, whirling till my head goes numb. Scream and laughing round the bend. Helter skelter, do it again. I land all in a giggling heap right into someone's arms. A stranger with a lovely laugh and far again. The whole world tilts and the whole world spins, and that's the dizzy way romance begins. Helter Skelter, here I come, whirling till my head goes numb. Screaming, laughing around the bend. Helter Skelter, do it again. Helter Skelter, woo! Catch me. There's Tommy with the motorbike and Charlie with the car, and both of them have asked me out to where the harbor lights are. The sun's about to touch the sea, I've got to choose, it's true. But oh, how does a girl decide when both of them will do? One's a thrill and one's a dream. Why can't a girl have both, it seems? Two boys, one sunset, what's a girl to do? Standing on the pebbles in my buckle shoes. One holds roses, one holds rose, one holds wine. Two boys, one sunset, and the night is mine. I tell sweet Tommy 8:30 and Charlie 9:30. A wicked little holiday, and neither one the wiser. Fine, don't call me cruel, I'm only young and summer's awful short. A heart's a busy little harbor, and there's room in any port. Two boys, one sunset, what's a girl to do? Standing on the pebbles in my buckle shoes. One holds roses, one holds wine, one holds wine. Two boys, one sunset, and the night is mine. I'll break a heart or two, I fear, before the season's through. But tonight there's just this sunset and these silly buckle shoes. Two boys, one sunset, what's a girl to do? Standing on the pebbles in my buckle shoes. One holds roses, one holds wine, one holds wine. Two boys, one sunset, and the night is mine. Two boys, one sunset. Oh my, bye bye, bye bye. The tide came whispering up the stones beneath the custard moon. We'd walk the whole of the seafront, and we both knew far too soon. He stopped beneath the old West Pier, that ghost upon the sea. Looked at me like the answer to a question meant to be. Salt on his collar, salt in the air, salt in the tear I didn't know was there. Saltwater kiss beneath the stars, soft as the foam where the moonlight scars. I'll taste the sea on my lips like this, forever in a saltwater kiss. like this. Ooh, forever in a saltwater kiss. He'll be gone by Tuesday, and I know it's so, but some kisses, oh, you never let them go. Saltwater kiss. I'll think of this. He's got a tan and a telephone, and a watch worth more than rent. A smile that says I'll break your heart, and a tank full of let's win. My mother warned me about his kind, all sparkle and no spine. The trouble in a sports car looks so fine. I know he's a wolf in a cravat, but oh, what a charming, charming ride. Trouble in a sports car, here he comes. Engine like a heartbeat, kettle drum. Don't say I didn't see it from the start. He's trouble in a sports car, and he's got my heart. He'll have me dancing on the marina, and forget my name by 10, and drive off with the barmaid in his little car again. But for tonight he's all mine, and the wind is in my hair. A girl can love a scoundrel if she's careful, fair and square. Trouble in a sports car, here he comes. Engine like a heartbeat, kettle drum. Don't say I didn't see it from the start. He's trouble in a sports car, and he's got my heart. I'll cry a bit on Sunday, that's the deal. Saturday's too good a thing to steal. Trouble in a sports car, here he comes. Engine like a heartbeat, kettle drum. Don't say I didn't see it from the start. He's trouble in a sports car, and he's got my heart. Trouble in a sports car. A ballroom right out over the waves, with a sprung and shining floor. A little band in matching suits, and a fella at the door. He stamps my hand, and then I go to the brass and the bright. A dance hall on the pier on a Saturday night. The drummer counts it, 1, 2, 3. Grab a partner, that's the one for me. Dance hall on the pier, spin me around. Heels on the floorboards, that wonderful sound. The sea underneath and the stars up here. Dance the night away on the pier. I jive with Jim, and I waltz with Ray, and I twist with what's his name. The chandelier is swinging, and my dance card's all aflame. The whole pier shakes beneath our feet, above the breaking foam. And I'll dance until they switch the lights, and someone walks me home. Dance hall trembling still. The pips go beep, I'm out of change, I've got to go. I'll see ya. A stranger's waiting in the rain. Oh, sorry, dear, I hear ya. I tumble out all rosy cheeked and dizzy as can be. A red phone box did that to me. Red phone box, ring a ring, heart in my throat and my coins all in. Meet me at the pier at 4. I will. Hung up the phone and I'm trembling still. No little screen, no instant thing, just a box and a coin and the thrill of the ring. Red phone box, ring a ring, heart in my throat and my coins all in. Meet me at the pier at 4. I will. Hung up the phone and I'm trembling still. Red phone box, ring. Oh, what a thing. White as a wedding cake, she stands a facing out to sea. A doorman in a long brass coat says, "Welcome, miss, to me." A marble floor and a sweeping stair and a palm in a great big pot. I'm only here for a pot of tea, but oh, I'll take the lot. Chandeliers like frozen rain. A girl could get used to this, it's plain. The Grand Hotel, oh, the Grand Hotel. Ringing the little front desk bell. A sea view room that I cannot afford, but a girl can dream like a duchess or a lord. I sip my tea with my finger out and I nod to the millionaires, and nobody knows I'm a penniless girl just putting stars in a glass in my hand. Lights on the water, a kiss on my cheek, champagne on the prom. I could do this all week. We clink and laugh at nothing, and we watch the last boat go, and the gulls come down to see if there's a crumb of the show. He says I'm worth the finest wine, the rascal, oh, he's smooth. But champagne on the promenade puts a girl in the mood to move. Champagne on the prom, oh, isn't it grand? Fizzy little stars in a glass in my hand. Lights on the water, a kiss on my cheek, champagne on the prom. I could do this all week. It's only fizzy punk, I bet, and he's all charm and cheek, but poured beside the silver sea, it's vintage of the week. Champagne on the prom, oh, isn't it grand? Fizzy little stars in a glass in my hand. Lights on the water, a kiss on my cheek, champagne on the prom. I could do this all week. Champagne on the prom, never gonna stop. Up a winding iron stair to a terrace in the sky. The Regency rooftops all around, and the swifts come darting by. A little bar with paper lights, and a fella mixing gin. Rooftop in Kemptown, won't you let me in? The seas are ribbon far and wide, and the whole of Brighton's down the other side. Rooftop in Kemptown, cool and high. Cocktail glasses and a peach stone sky. The evening's golden, the company's fine. Rooftop in Kemptown, and the night is wine. I meet a painter and a poet and a girl from gay Paris, and everyone's a little famous, and they're all so kind to me. We watch the lamps come on like pearls in a long and glowing string. A rooftop in Kemptown's just the loveliest sort of thing. Rooftop in Kemptown, cool and high. Cocktail glasses and a peach stone sky. The evening's golden, the company's fine. Rooftop in Kemptown, and the night is wine. Down below the chip shops fry, and the families go to bed. But up here it's all martinis, and the stars are overhead. Rooftop in Kemptown, cool and high. Cocktail glasses and a peach stone sky. The evening's golden, the company's fine. Rooftop in Kemptown, and the night is wine. Rooftop in Kemptown, prettier than you think. Marina Lights. The yachts all bob like sleeping swans beside the wooden walk. to the nines. A taxi cab, a classic car, a motorbike, who knows? They're all out front waiting for wherever this girl goes. I take a breath and a little twirl, and I blow the room a kiss. A girl don't get too many nights as glamorous as this. Dressed to the nines, head to toe, out the door and away I go. Heels click clacking down the line. Oh, tonight I'm dressed to the nines. Tomorrow it's the deck chair and my hair all in a mess. But tonight I am a duchess in a borrowed evening dress. Dressed to the nines, head to toe, out the door and away I go. Heels click clacking down the line. Oh, tonight I'm dressed to the nines. Dressed to the nines. Brightest star. The sky went gray in a single breath away. It always will. And the heavens opened over us as we stood upon the hill. We dashed beneath the pier's tin roof, all dripping out of breath, and laughed the way you only laugh when you're soaked half to death. The rain came down like a silver wall, and we hid beneath the boards, that's all. Rain on the pier, rain on the sea, drumming on the roof over you and me. Nowhere to run and nowhere to be, just rain on the pier and the warmth of thee. He gave me his jacket far too late. We were wet right through and through, but the way he tucked it around me said the things he wouldn't do. We watched the gray come sweeping in, and we shared a paper bag of slightly soggy donuts, and I didn't mind a tad. Rain on the pier, rain on the sea, drumming on the roof over you and me. Nowhere to run and nowhere to be, just rain on the pier and the warmth of thee. The English summer's a fickle thing. Here's sunshine, there's a squall, but a rainy day with the right warm boy is the loveliest of all. Rain on the pier, drip, drip, never wanted to stop. I bought a bag of golden chips and salted them just right. Found a bench along the prom to watch the harbor light. I barely had a single one, I swear it on my heart, when a great big greedy seagull came and tore my lunch apart. Swooped right down like a feathery thief. Daylight robbery, that's my belief. Cheeky seagull, give 'em back. The whole flock's on a ship attack. Beady eye and a wicked grin. Cheeky seagull, you can't win. rats with wings, you know, these Brighton birds of prey. But I'll buy a second bag of chips and feed 'em anyway. Cheeky seagull, give 'em back. The whole flock's on a chip attack. Beady eye and a wicked grin. Cheeky seagull, you can't win. Cheeky seagull, squawk, steal my walk. We left the town behind us in the racing green machines, and the road wound through the rolling downs, the greenest I have seen. Then the land just stopped, the chalk fell white, 1,000 feet of sky. The seven sisters facing down the sea. Oh my, oh my. The wind near took my headscarf to the foam. A long, long way from any kind of home. Drive to the white cliffs, top roll down, the widest edge of England town. Stand at the brink where the gulls all soar. A drive to the white cliffs, who could ask for more? We spread a rug on the springy turf and ate our little feast. The channel sparkled silver blue from west to east. He held my hand at the chalky edge where the brave and the foolish stand, and I felt the whole of England underneath my hand. Drive to the white cliffs, top roll down, should stop. Last carousel, go round once more. Organ playing soft like the nights before. Up and down on a milk-white mare. Last carousel, and the salt sea air. Last carousel, sweetest sound. A stick of pink and a stick of white from the sweet shop on the front, with Brighton written all the way through. However did they do that stunt? I bought a dozen for back home, for Mom and Auntie too, and one to suck on the train back, all the journey through. Hard and sweet, and it lasts for days. The taste of a Brighton summer haze. Stick of Brighton rock, sweet and pink. The name runs through it. Can you think? A penny souvenir of the days we walked. Suck on a stick of Brighton rock. A boy I met on the second day gave me one tied with a bow. So you don't forget me, love, he said, and well, you know, I've got a drawer of seaside sticks from a dozen seaside boys, but this one's special, this one's sweet, above the holiday noise. Stick of Brighton rock, sweet and pink. The name runs through it. Can you think? A penny souvenir of the days we walked. Suck on a stick of Brighton rock. The summer melts like sugar in the sun, but a stick of rock remembers everyone. Stick of Brighton rock, sweet and pink. The name runs through it. Can you think? A penny souvenir of the days we walked. Suck on a stick of Brighton rock. Stick of Brighton rock, sweet. What a treat. The calendar is cruel, you know. It says my time is near. My little case is half packed up, and the ending's drawing clear. But I'm not ready, not at all, to leave this shining shore. The pier, the prom, the boys, the sea. I want a little more. Couldn't September just hold on? Couldn't I stay till the swallows are gone? One more summer here. Oh, one more summer here by the silver water, with the people lips are hot, and my heart's a little cut. I've ridden cars and motorbikes and danced on the old pier. I'll tell you all about it, but I'll keep some secrets dear. A penny stamp and a picture of the prom. I lick it and I post it on the way to the train.